Okay, hi everybody. I am so excited because today I am filming this video on a camera. I am thrilled. I am over the moon. I'll tell you guys the story behind everything in my vlog because I have lots of stuff to update you guys on, and I'm so excited. So today's video is just going to be, like the title says, quick everyday 5-minute face. This is what I do if I'm going to Walmart or I'm going to the grocery store or something, if I even want to put makeup on, or if I'm whatever I'm doing, just a quick face. And I'm going to show you guys how I do that and all the products that I use as well, and they'll also be linked down below if you're interested. So let's go ahead and get into it. So the first thing I do, no matter what I'm doing or where I'm going, is I prep my skin. So to do that, I have been using the Ordinary's Niacinamide. The light, I'm still figuring out the light and stuff, so if it looks a little janky, that's why, because it's a whole thing, which you'll see in the vlog. But anyway, so I go in with a little bit of that niacinamide and I pat it in all over my face. And I just do it very lightly. It helps to prevent breakouts. It helps to make your pores appear smaller. And it just feels good on your face as well. But it helps with oil production and all that kind of stuff. So that's one of the big reasons I use that. And then I go in with my moisturizer, which actually right now I'm using the CeraVe PM moisturizer. And I use that because it also has niacinamide in it, and I just like the way that this one feels. I also use the regular CeraVe, the ultra, what's it called, daily moisturizing lotion. I like that one as well, but I'm just using this one because I don't know, I like it. It's over here. So the last step in your skincare routine, you always want it to be your SPF. So this is the one that I'm using today. It is the Garnier Moisture Bomb sunscreen. It has SPF 30 in it. I'm almost out of it, and I'm going to be outside today working, and so I want to have that, you know, protection on my skin. So I'm going to rub that in, and then I also have a little pimple on the side of my face, and I don't want it to get any worse or leave a dark spot on my face, so I'm going to put a spot treatment on that. And the one I'm going to be using is the Clinique Acne Solutions Clinical Gel. What focus? I don't know how to work. Yeah, there we go. Clinical Gel Clearing Gel. And I'm just going to put a little bit of that. You're not supposed to put it after your SPF, but I don't know. I just kind of, sometimes I do my own thing, you know? So as you can see, I'm looking very bright, very glowy. So the next thing I'm going to do is go in with my eye cream, and this is not essential. If you use a moisturizer, a lot of the estheticians and dermatologists say you don't really need an eye cream, but I do like the extra hydration under my eyes. So this is the Banana Bright eye cream by Ulla Henriksen. If you watch any of my videos, you probably see me use this one or the, oh gosh, or the one from The Ordinary before, because I like both of these a whole lot. And then I'm gonna take this and just dab it under my eyes. Oh my gosh, I literally just stabbed myself in the eye. The reason I do my skincare no matter what I'm doing is because skincare is so important, and you can't have a good makeup look, you can't have a good anything look if you don't have a good skincare routine. So that's all I'm saying. The next thing I do is hydrate my lips, and I go in with this Glossier. I'm trying to protect it from the light, not be like one of those annoying girls. But this is the Glossier cherrybomb.com. And honestly, like, I thought I would hate it because I hate cherry flavored stuff and I always think of like cherry medicine. But it looks really pretty on the lips, and it feels really good too. So, I mean, look, this gives you a little something, you know? Adds a little bit of color to the face. It's nice and hydrating. Why not? So after that, the next steps are pretty much really easy. The skincare is the hardest part. I think the key to a no makeup look, or if you're just, you know, a 5-minute face, is doing the little things rather than the big things. So skip foundation, skip that kind of stuff, because it's just going to make you look a little bit more cakey, especially if you are taking time on that skincare. So I'm going to draw in. I'm going to go over my eyebrows just a little bit to make them look a little bit fuller. But again, you don't want anything to look like you took a long time doing it. You just want it to look very cohesive and like you just look like that naturally, but really you don't, you know. So I'm going to fill in my eyebrows just a little bit, give them a little bit of a fluffier look, like, I don't know, just something natural. And then kind of if I go over the lines or whatever, I'll just take my finger and go over it. I go with my natural eyebrow shape. I don't brush it over or anything. It just kind of flows, and as you can see, I think that just looks a little bit better than this one over here. But I'm going to do the same thing on this side. And you can kind of see like I'm just going through, and I'm not really like super neat about it or anything. I just kind of put it on my eyebrows and go with it because, you know, your eyebrows don't have to be perfect. Matter of fact, they literally can't be. And I find that if I try too hard on my eyebrows, they end up just looking stupid anyway, you know? So, that's what I have so far. Put a little bit more here. The next thing I do is sometimes I will use the Glossier Future Dew because it really leaves your skin with just like a beautiful glow, but I kind of already have that glow, as you can see, and so I don't want to make it too glowy because then I feel like it looks a little bit stupid. So I'm going to go in with these Glossier Cloud Paints. I have one in the shade Beam and the other one is in the shade Storm. I think I'm probably going to use Beam. Not for any particular reason, just because I think I don't know, I'm going for a lighter look today, so I'll squeeze a little bit out, dab it on my cheeks, and then blend it out with my finger. Blend it upwards, just to add a little bit of color in my face. And I like the way that looks. So, the last thing that I do, sometimes I don't even do this because I feel like it looks very put together and like, did she try, did she not try, did she wake up like this kind of look, you know? But sometimes I will go in with a little bit of the Glossier Lash Slick, and you don't have to have Glossier products to do this. One comparable to this, as far as like how dry this mascara is, would be the CoverGirl Exhibitionist, which I've talked about a lot. So I can leave it linked down below as well. But this one, honestly, it's very Glossier. So it's very like barely there. And then I'll show you guys how I put it on. I literally just like barely swap to get anything on, and then barely a little bit on the bottom. And that is all that I do because it just makes them a little bit blacker, a little bit longer, or look a little bit longer anyway. And makes me look a little bit more put together. Like, wow. Wow. You know? If you want to, if you're scared you're going to be too shiny, you can definitely go in and powder the areas in your T-zone or wherever you want to. But I am pretty happy with the way that it turns out every time. This is the kind of thing that, like I said, I would wear to the grocery store, to Walmart if I needed to go Walmart shopping. Pretty much anything. And this is also the kind of base makeup that I wear on an everyday basis, especially even if I'm going on a date. Some people want to get all glam. That's good for you. It's not how I roll. It's not how I vibe. So that being said, this is literally all that I do. This is my going out, getting fancy in quarantine. Oh my gosh. Going out, getting fancy in quarantine look. Anyway. Alright, that is my look. So if you enjoyed it, make sure to hit that like button below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And as always, thank you so much for watching.